Time to open a can of whoop ass. Yes! I did it!
10 seconds left.
Well, I'm satisfied. We can quit now.
I'll get to the bell.
No. Don't like bells.
And I think the flamethrower is good for the terrifying babies.
He's on the cool now.
Whoa! Everybody calm down. I'm just protecting Karl Marx.
Guys? You're not talking.
Weather?
Yeah, this
Yes! Where is Carly? Am I blind? Oh! I found her! A cucamelon? Oh! Who looks at a cucumber and is like, you know what? This is very similar to a melon.
This has turned into a melon stream.
It is a melon stream now. I probably should. I should probably not do this. I'm gonna do it. This is glass? Oh my god. Don't look at me. I'm embarrassed. Oh, whoa, 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 oh no. Oh my god, oh my god. Umber, please. Umber, come on. Apparently 1 assist counts more than 4 kills. This game. Oi, oi, let's get in that shit.
Grab your oars! The railroad needs us home.
Gods.
Open I am protecting my shells from dangerous frog feet.
Oh, I don't know what I did. I definitely hit her. Ooh! Well, that was fun. Ah, she's down. Now's my chance. Interrogation! Yes. Hunt them. I interrogated. I interrogated.
Banana, you're fighting like invisible people, and then like when you run away, they like appear and die.
Oh no. Maybe logic? Oh, one's on this. Thank you. God.
10 seconds to go. 1 op 4 remaining.
No, that should not have worked.
Is this perchance the marketer? That cow sleeping. Get up, you cow. Good.
Yay. If you ever need someone to hide in pure fear, come to Cheese.
Sir? Where is my horse? And are you on him? Oh, Mute's cooking now? Oh no. Why is Mute identifying a salmon? He's playing video games. Why? Mute, why are you watering stuff?
One sec. Boy, you
I'm planting.
Friendly.
They're opening the window. How many someone drops lucky?
I'm making it rain. No! No! He was very confused by our shield strategy. Yoo-hoo! Housekeeping! Nice. They think they can just come through a balcony. No. My name is Cheese and I forgot to switch my microphone on. Right, hello everyone and welcome. My name is Cheese and today we are playing Hogwarts Legacy, which should appear in that teeny tiny... There it is. There it is. Hello, yes. So I'm going to go see the bike riders. I've been threatening Geralt with violence that should it leave cinemas and we don't go see it, I will be upset. But it's actually had a weirdly long amount of, what's it called? The word went out of my head. It's not distribution. Theatrical release. It's had quite a long theatrical release, so yeah, I had work Monday to Thursday, so I thought I could treat myself to the cinema today, but also to being a witch. So here I am in my witching gear. Got me cape, of course. I mean, how could I possibly be a witch without a cape? But how are your weeks? Not your weeks, individual multiple weeks, but your multiple individual weeks. This week, what did I miss? What interesting things? Woohoo! Witchcraft! Yes. So let's get it started. Oh, and also I was going to start about 15 minutes earlier, but then my mouse stopped working. My entire computer froze from both GeForce Experience launching and Steam was doing something stupid and it wasn't connecting my mouse, so... And that was whilst Hogwarts was loading. So I don't know how intense Hogwarts is, but it crashed my computer briefly. Look at us. So dapper.
Lumos. Leviosa.
Ooh!
Incendio. Accio.
What kind of Accio? Ooh! Hello, you liking? Yes, it is fixed now. Oi! Well, I'm a witch.
There you are.
Basically. I've joined in the 5th year, which is weird.
Did we just become best friends?
スニュービンゴジャストレサブスクリビド441万図オーノアイワズトゥレートトゥインタラプトザイントロアイハブフェイルドシェーム
Shame. Ring the bell, shame. Yes, thank you so much, Dingo. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, I tried to delay the ads because I told you it plays one right at the start of the stream and that really bothers me, but yeah, it's inevitable it will arrive. So basically, to catch everyone up, I have been enlisted into Hogwarts in 5th year. I'm trying to catch up to the other students, so I'm doing homework and extra work. I'm in Ravenclaw because I'm a boffin, and basically this kid over here, Professor Fig, and I discovered that I can see ancient magic where other people cannot. And there's a goblin who's using ancient magic to wage war on witches and wizards, so I assume we're going to try and prevent that as a side quest to me trying to get an education. So let's see what happens.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, I got a new wand.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Alright. I got a new wand also. I don't know if you caught that I was flexing my Ravenclaw mug. I don't think I had it last time. But yes, as soon as I finished reading the books. Perhaps whilst I was reading the book. No! I finished reading the books. And we finished watching the films. Then I did the test to see what I'm in. And I got Ravenclaw, so I got a mug. And then Geralt did the test, and he's a Gryffindor, so I got him a Gryffindor mug. Did you both accidentally say fancy, or do you both just, the mug is that fancy, that that's the only word to describe it?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Wait a second. No. They're a tapestry. I swear I need to collect something. What is this? What is that right there? What is that? Oh. Well, what about fire? What about... No, we don't need that. What is it? Huh. I'm trying to find gobstones for that one first year.
Revelio.
I would be curious to hear what banana is. What was interesting, and I won't lie, Geralt did the test twice. And first... No, they're not. They're not made out of goblins. The cat sound is so weird. Yeah, he did it once and got Ravenclaw. However, on multiple questions, he debated whether to go with a different answer. And I said he absolutely would not be with the boffins, because he keeps calling me a boffin.
Revelio.
So he should try again. And he went with the other answers that he debated going for, and he got Gryffindor. But he's so much braver than me that I absolutely thought that was a great idea. And I joked that he'd be a Slytherin, but he's too nice. Yeah, he must, you like.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Oh, you know, dark magic.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point.
No.
You might need me. So,
Slytherin.
why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it
Say
himself.
no more.
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a
Murder.
word of caution
Exile.
will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her.
She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Yes, I love them. The band. Although this tune does remind me of Titanic, which makes me sad. Yeah, like, and you have to. That's what I did with Geralt. I sat him down and did it.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
And he got so annoyed doing the Patronus test because it was too slow. Because you had to wait for the animation and instructions were unclear. So bloody hell, no wonder you're not a Ravenclaw. Damn it, now it's in my head.
See there?
That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
I'll actually be able to turn invisible.
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Yeah, like, and it's clearly fate. And it's funny that those are also the two houses that are the options in your memory. Damn it. I wasn't fast enough. Whoa. How do I crouch? Bloody hell. I can just roll? Don't tell me there isn't a crouch. It's not a C. It's not... Oh. Huh. Is there no crouch mechanic in this game? Fascinating. Right, I think I have to change my spells because I need the disillusionment one. That's the one. I guess we probably don't need to set anyone on fire right now. But I don't want to. I don't want to incendio. Oh boy. I fucked up.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Can you... I don't want to hold over incendio. Yes, yes. I don't want it. I don't want it here, mate. Stop it. Stop telling me this. Yes, fine. I want this one, thanks. What? Huh. Try again. Abandon quest.
Quietly now.
How much noise am I making? I don't understand.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to.
Shut up! That painting was gonna freaking give us away. House elf. Oh, it's gone.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll
The
still
painting
be
is
alright.
such a snitch.
Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away.
What is she,
focus on getting the
blind?
key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
She so obviously could see them. Oh my god.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in.
But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key.
Goodness gracious, what a mess.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book. Revelio.
My god, mama, now is not the time. I'm being a witch. God, I can't believe how old I am.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about. We must remain unseen.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find... Restricted section. Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully
Revelio.
cryptic.
How do I get past these buggers?
Silent as a grave.
Damn it.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Hello there, Foxy Harley. What have you been up to? It gets darker in here. Must be where the sneakiest of secrets are.
Revelio.
Oh, it was...
Accio.
No, this.
Accio.
Was it?
Leviosa.
Oh. What's this?
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
Damn it, Peeves.
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
I'm alright. Did you buy any fun stuff
Peeves!
when you
I've got
went
to
shopping?
stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters.
Such a
Besides,
Slytherin, this kid.
I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
What is that? That's a ghost.
Now,
How much Harry
where's that
Potter lore
damned
do you know,
poltergeist
Jack?
got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Ah. I don't have it active. God damn it.
Reparo.
Good. Let's put this one back on. Peeves. Oh yeah, he's a ghost, and he always gets into trouble. Gets people into trouble. Ooh, spectacles.
Revelio.
Nothing to Revelio here. This is a very large library.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
A mirror. I suppose we can go this way.
Lumos.
Ooh.
Revelio. Where might this lead?
To the Athenium, maybe? Don't worry, I understood, Jack. Ooh, what's your favorite snack? That's a hard question, to be honest. I just ate some of my favorite chocolate. One of the students on the course, one of the actors, gave me it. Because she really appreciated my advice on her show reel. You're really sweet. Ooh. That right there is death. Accio?
Levioso. Ah, I need to wake up that moon over there.
Ay, ay, ay. The hell was that? Oh shit. Where did I get such fancy moves from?
Guards at the ready.
Oh crap. No, I'm not in game, wait! Oh. I immediately follow Q, Protego, Q. Alright, thanks Jack, enjoy your dinner. Understandable, Foxy, me too. I would say chocolate is my downfall as well. I don't like overly sweet chocolate, but... Hey! How do I get over there?
Lumos.
Damn it. Woo! Saved it. What? Oh, okay.
This must be the way forward. But to where?
Honestly, I wish Lumos was its own thing, like if I pressed L for Lumos, but that's L for inventory. Because it's the only thing that's not a spell, and I keep pressing it. I wonder if I should change its place. Let's do Lumos over here. Then I'll do that one, that one. It would be, yes. Because I want to do the cool fighting combos, but wait a second, there's a thing here. If I jumped on that. Certain death?
Revelio.
What? What is this for? But I can't jump that. Oh. What about if I go back to that room? Huh. If I went down there, certain death? Is it all certain death? Haha! Okay, more I don't need more spectacles. Worth the walk, but I really don't need more spectacles. Okay, in which case, what the hell is this for?
Revelio.
I want to go over there. Do I jump? Oh, I can't freaking make it. What if I save? I don't think this is how it would work. What? Let's give it a go. Nope. That's not it. That's not it, mate. Why are those... Oh, wait a second. No, but I can't hover this. Okay, I freaking disintegrated that. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm alive.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
What? Oh, I see what's going on. Oh, no. Okay, I am also a big dum-dum. Okay, and then... There we go. Your gear slots are full, sell or discard excess gear to earn new gear. What? What do you mean, gear slots? Which gear slots are full? Telling me I have to get rid of stuff? Oh, legendary? Oh my god, look at that. Bloody hell, I'm ready. I look, you know, 15. 13. Must be said, I'm not a huge fan of the eyewear. Oh my god, look at me. Stab. I got a different one handle. Ooh! Ooh, I don't know. This one is more natural to the wand, I think. What hats do I have? That's it. What gear? 20 out of 20 gear total? Is that what it's saying? Well, of course I can sell stuff. I didn't know that was a mechanic. I'm just a baby. I can't use this one. Huh? Very cool. Do I have like the beige scarf now? We want this one, but we want it to look like the other one. Oh, look at me. I'm ready for an adventure. So my feet seem strangely small. Our proportions feel off. Okay, so I have to sell some. But is it telling me I'm about to find more or what? Hopefully not. Whee! Well, what's the thing that I have that is the cheapest? Looks like maybe 30? So I'm losing 30 of my... Oh, this one's... This has no value. So maybe I destroy this one? Because I have better school robes anyway if I fancied keeping them. Oh, a top hat. Ah, no, I mustn't. Oh, there's bad boys to fight. Let me get my dark arts gloves ready. Whoa! Oh, I'm dead. Huh. Well, that feels cheaty, honestly. If I fall off the map, they just reload me and like I just have the same amount of enemies as I just had. Surely I should be punished for being thrown off the map.
It is a book after all.
But what's the trap? It's giving bad vibes. I hate it when my books open for me. Oh, it's gone. It's one of my favorite parts of the Harry Potter magical world is when items have, like, decide things on their own. Or I guess someone's decided for them, but you know what I mean. Seem to decide things on their own. It's funny. Ah, the man with the hat. From before. The same man with the same hat. By George. No, children, don't drink from the well. It's dangerous. Ah, that's hacking right there. Excuse me, sir, Mr. Wizard, sir, can you fix my brother's legs? Reparo. What? No? Okay.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a fifth year.
Like me.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
Oh, teachers, give me a break.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we
She has a
ask that you
time
not speak
turner.
to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
She seems sus.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Bless his little heart.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
Oh. Guess I'll have to be back here when I know how to extinguish things. When I know how to distinguish things. Yes, very distinguished.
Revelio.
Silencing charm at the slightest sneeze. The first librarian. Do you think it, if you had moving pictures in your house, would it be weird or nice? Like, I know people have those funny frames where you can, or like they use picture frames where they can display art or whatever, so you could do something moving there, but would it be weird if it were people? Like people you know? Rather than like, you know, like a famous artwork or something would be different.
Revelio.
Don't know whether I'd enjoy that, honestly. Oh, god damn it. Why do I only have 20 slots? You see, that's the weird thing, isn't it? Because, you know, in the films and the books, when a certain someone dies, they appear in picture form. And it's like, I don't remember how it's described in the book. It's almost an echo of a person. But like, is it like we would consider an AI version of someone? It's like they've learned the behavior of that person. And so they would respond like the person would probably respond. But it's just a likeness, or is it more like on Facebook and places they keep doing these old images that have been colored and then they do like very subtle face movements? I think it would be quite strange even if it is just a digital version of someone, because it's a person, it would be quite strange. But then something like, you know, a landscape, and it's like, oh my dad has this painting of a ship on some really stormy waves. That would be amazing. Like if that was the thing you were watching, just a ship rolling on some waves, like some lightning going on in the background, that would be really cool. But yeah, I don't think I'd be a fan of having these paintings of people chatting to me all the time. Unless it was actually like a stranger, like a companion painting rather than like a companion robot, or like if Alexa was a painting, but then she'd always be around, you know? I'd have to put her in the corridor or something because I wouldn't want her to be looking at me all the time. I like it when, well, in the films, when they do like, you know, the front page of newspapers and stuff, it's like it's a GIF, isn't it? It's like the same image repeated over and over again. Or like when the mug shots are slightly moving, like when they take the picture. I think that would be nice. Like as if it's not a person that's talking or anything, but it's a GIF, essentially, on a picture. I could go for that. I think that would be nice for a picture of a passed away family member, but I wouldn't want to talk to a version of them. But a friendly painting, I'm thinking like the ones they have in the school where like the opera singer woman, the fat lady, and the Cadogan, the knight, and that sort of thing. Historical people would be kind of fun to talk to. Anyway, I'm trying to get rid of stuff. Oh, you know what? Am I in the library? I can come back here, can't I? I can. Let me see if I can solve this.
Lumos.
Oh, the librarian. Yeah, we can do that.
Levioso.
Oh.
Lumos.
Oh, hello. $30 HP. Wow. Oh, it's daylight now. Do I even have classes?
Revelio.
This chapel play music for you. That's fun. You know, I know they have the Flu network, but I actually really just enjoy walking around Hogwarts. So much bigger than the films, you know.
Can't catch thieves!
Can you... Doors. Bloody hell. I have to go to Hogsmeade and sell some stuff. That was weird.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
He's like, how bloody dare you?
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Yes. 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 Much scholar. Much reading.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
Let's turn this down a bit.
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Fair.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Hogwarts is such a lawless
and
place.
Don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Right, I think a trip to
Heard you're
Hogsmeade is
defending
in order.
Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Oh, fuck off, mate.
Dueling metal and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Oh yeah, I could do some crossed ones.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Sure, why not? No, I didn't. I had charms and defense against the dark arts.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
God, so much post. Meet Natty, herbology. So Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Oh my god, I got so excited to learn Expelliarmus I choked. Who am I meant to train these on? Let's go meet Natty, because I need to go sell some stuff. Oh, I can't. Perfect. Oh, showing me where the gobstones are. Interesting. We're going on an adventure. Forget about classes today.
Revelio.
Ooh. Oh, hello, horsies. Oh, what is this? Is that a flue? Flying class lit. Oh. Oh, that was accidental. Will I be voted most likely to accidentally murder someone by slamming my mouse into my keyboard? Oh my god, I'm so excited. Wonder who is the Beast's professor. That just looked like a very shiny tree stump. Oh, I remember that bit. Damn it, clearly I teleported the wrong direction.
Lumos.
Nope.
Leviosa.
Ah, you're so cute. Just face plants. It's a flying chicken. And they said it couldn't be done. Alright, you're Lakin. Good luck on your quest. Oh, didn't mean to jump on that.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Okay, not right now. Where am I?
never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hello.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Is the sell value? Hogwarts Legacy. Do vendors pay more money? How shops work? I don't think it does matter. Different vendors. Different vendors. Amount. Okay, I don't think it is, so I guess I'll just sell it to this guy. But it looks like he only wants these specific ones. Oh, is this level 9? I can wear it now. What do I not like? Well, I don't need the leather gloves, I guess.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
I don't really need the tan nightcap. I mean, let me have a look at what I have
I
equipped.
hope to see you again sometime.
So this one I can now wear. Oh, well that, I mean, I still think the color combinations are nice. But why is it so purple? Or why is it not purple even? I like it, but I feel like a Gryffindor, you know? And I'm not a Gryffindor. And change the appearance. Ooh! Forgot I can do this. Merlin's cloak. Oh, this! Oh, now I'm given Ravenclaw. The purple one's pretty good. I can also just wear school clothes.
I'm a fan of this one. Anyway, let's look at the eyewear. So it wants me to sell... What am I got? I've got this. Oh, now you can't see what I'm wearing underneath. That's the only problem. But I do really like this cloak. I think that's really nice. Think we can sell the flat cap and the ornate two-toned gloves. And the geometric house cloak. And the diamond weave robe. See if this man even has money to buy it from me.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
That's pretty good for now.
Revelio.
Oh my god, I immediately got so many more different stuff. A perfect casual uniform.
Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Hello.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Revelio. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
She wants me to use Incendio. Alright then.
Shame you're so foul. Level 10. I'm stuck on some trees. Revelio.
This is a lot of fun, I must say.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
A dark mongrel, eh? Whoa, did I just throw a sheep to defeat a wolf? That's bloody hilarious.
Revelio. An encampment. This must be it. Revelio.
Fall dead asleep on my feet. I could.
Steal a loyalist crossbow. Well, I can try.
Revelio.
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, I suppose it could get a bit boring. I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me. Afraid to fight.
Incendio. How many of you are there?
Will regret coming here.
Accio. Incendio.
Oh, little.
That was meant for me. Real spells. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Incendio.
Easy,
Whew. Also very...
Suffering, do you?
Do I? I got these frickin' mushrooms.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated.
Leviosa.
Hell, you're dead. Feels like I've been at this for hours.
What's that? Who's there? You won't get away with that. What an unfortunate disappointment! That's embarrassing, isn't it? That was pitiful! What? If only Ranrock were here to... Is that the best you can do? What do you think you give up? Quite finished. And utterly pitiful display. That was unimpressive. You're so very weak.
Incendio.
Sad. Really, it is.
Totally forgot how to heal. Is it X? How do I heal? This. Heal, heal, heal. Heal. G. Okay, G, because I'm the real G.
That was quite something. Now, to Freon's carts.
Right.
Revelio.
Yeah, that definitely felt Assassin's Creed-y to me, because I cleared a whole thing.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Revelio.
Don't mind me, just side questing around the Hog's Field.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Interesting.
Revelio.
It's a nice little sleeping quarters they have here. I confused myself. We're going on an adventure.
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
You're welcome.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right.
Oh, well, now I'm just
I can't wait
bragging.
to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
What a little
Seems
cutie.
a pleasant enough little place.
Okay, 1 second. Let me see what stuff I got. New faceware, you say? Solar protection spectacles. Oh, look at me. I'm so protected. I look like such an ass. Yeah, spectacles not for me. Ooh. Ah. I think I still like this one, honestly. I got a new scarf. It's pretty, but it don't really go with my outfit. I'll go with the beige one again. New cloak. Ah. Can't wear it yet. 3 new outfits. A perfect casual uniform. 15 Grey Highland attire. I quite like the boots. There we go. Keep the boots. Evening Mancunian chocoholic. Well, that's all I needed to know. Up the north. What's your favorite chocolate then? And I won't be offended if you ask me what my favorite cheese is, because it's in my name and chocolate is in your name. So we must inspire each other. Peppermint arrow. Fascinating. Do you like the bubbles? Is that what you're after? Oh, I got this. This is legendary? Ew, it's disgusting. Looks like a carpet. Some curtains. Ew. This one's probably better, but I mean, yeah, let's just change the appearance of this one. I'm not a Hufflepuff. Alright. Do I go back to Ravenclaw garb? Wow, this is an interesting color tone. But this is quite nice too. Then you can see my boots. But even the house outfit is quite nice. Purple. No, this I like this one. You know, you're right. I struggle with peppermint because when I don't treat myself to chocolate very often. I love chocolate, but I'm in danger of eating the whole thing. Such is the entirety of this bar. I did have help with this bar, but still. I would say this is probably my favorite chocolate brand. Tony's Chocolonely. I really like the flavors. I mean, oh no, I got some of the stupid dusty bits on myself. I tried so hard not to. And all the small bits are now on my chair. Now I'm eating snack. And I'm not embarrassed. Oh, I think I need to get up. Oh, it's everywhere. That will melt. Okay, well. Embarrassing myself. But yes, so when I do buy chocolate, I tend to buy Kit Kats, to be honest. So we're talking snack size. Otherwise, I go for Tony's. I wouldn't go for an Aero. I kind of just want a plain chocolate flavor. But there's one particular flavor that has pretzel in it, which I quite like. But I do appreciate that Aeros are special in a nice way. Whew, that is quite the cloak. Look at this. Look at it. It's flicking. It's flicking all over the place. It's probably going to glitch, I'll be honest with you, but we'll see. How many gear spots do I even have? Because I'll start... 17. Alright, well, we'll see. You know what? A cheeky one I quite like is a double-decker. Now that's a glorious piece of chocolate. However, it is very rich. Very bloody rich. And I feel like it's less about the chocolate and more about the nougat.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
Hello, Natty. I slept in the grass here.
Worried about you,
Hello.
my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
This game is so silly. I love that these students, these young teenagers, are talking to each other with their hands like this. This is just hilarious to me. I don't know who decided that that should be the default position. Like, come on now. Oh, interesting. I agree. When I was a kid, I ate a lot of Galaxy chocolate. It was my sister's favorite. It's still my sister's favorite. However, I hate it. I think it's way too sweet. Way too sweet. Oh, hello, cat. My cat is telling me I need to feed him. But yes, I do find that a lot of the stuff I enjoyed as a kid I don't enjoy as much. Equally like Lind. Bit of Lindor on, you know, Christmas. Everybody buys those little truffles. Maybe truffles? Bonbons? Whatever they are. And it's too sweet for me, man. I don't know. Oh, Bilbo, did you see that? You're getting a treat! Alright. Hold on, Natty. Oh, Bilbo. Okay, he's sitting on my mouse mat. Let's finish this conversation, and you can have dinner and a treat.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts.
Natty, you barely know me.
In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the
Humble
magic
brag.
you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that
He's
troll.
cleaning himself.
And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
Stop pushing my mic.
They must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning.
A poaching
I
operation?
was thinking that we could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
I'm glad that we're both
Be on your
16
guard.
and very qualified for this quest.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Okay, 1 second. Bilbo, you ready for your treat? You excited? I'm excited. My background's not excited. My background's like, no background for you. Oh, there we go. Bilbo, where'd you go? Hold on. This cat. Come on. Bilbo. There we go. With the mic. So you can see cat. Oh, cat. These are, in fact, cheese flavored, aren't they? Yes. Yes, I know. Ja, je leegt in te zijn. Snack table. Whoa! Parkour! You're so funny. So are you done with your treats? Okay, I have fed the cat. Yes, the parkour was because he was eating one and he pushed the other one off the thing and parkoured off the thing to get it real quick. Okay, Is that in the right place? Absolutely not. Here-ish, isn't it? Okay, whilst I'm standing, I will pop to the toilet. Oh, hello, Queen. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. How dare they not respond to you, you're like making conversation just like I asked. I'll thank you for the follow. TTV fan boozy badass. What a name. You couldn't decide on a few syllables. Syllables? That's what I'm... Yeah, I think syllables is what I'm trying to say. That's a good joke. That's like my dad joke function. Exclamation mark dad joke for a good time. I'm glad you're better, Yulaken. Did I ask? How was Taylor Swift? I didn't ask. How was it? Was it extortionate? Did you have to travel halfway around the world? Where did you manage to see her? Do 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 do. Yeah, luckily for me, Queen, work this week was only 4 days. Queen, my wizarding's... Oh my god, this cape is gonna annoy the heck out of me. Oh, I'm glitching through the cape. Okay, I don't know if I can deal with this, but we'll give it a go.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the
I said
devil.
nip.
Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Fuck off, mate. Taste my wand.
Leave her alone.
Plan to make quick work of you.
I'll watch the light go out of
Woo,
your eyes.
what an outfit. Slay.
I see. Take on. We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere.
Take this. You get your dead body.
Incendio!
Whew! Damn.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Yeah, I would wear it, 100%. I mean, I tried to make her look like me. We're not twins, but I'm also wearing a cape, so... I do. Hello, welcome. How you doing? Long time. What were you last watching me play? Your league starter. Is this football? Or is this League of Legends? Neither of which I know that much about. Chalky. Can I call you Chalky? Do I have to call you Mancunian? Chalky. Path of Exile? What does that mean? You traded bracelets? Oh, this is a whole thing, isn't it? Part of the Swifty business. Oh, thank you, Queen. I read your compliment. Thanks. Stop it. You know, that's not too bad. That's still fairly expensive. But considering how much they go for, that's practically a steal.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
I see.
Yes, my
I
wife.
see.
She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Almost free.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist
Thanks so much for the
specialising in
follow.
Merlin's work and life.
Chalky. Who has a wife? What are we talking about, Queen? Are you paying attention to this more than I am? Wait, is Priya Nora's wife? Hold on. What?
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth? You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and
Bloody
enigmas.
hell. Merlin was a Slytherin. Taking the plane to get some milk. I have not heard this. Yeah, I have heard also Americans have come to Europe because it's cheaper to get a plane ticket to Europe and the ticket and a hotel than getting a US ticket. But I'm not a Swiftie, so I can't really Chalky, that's very sweet. And since you like puns and jokes, my name in this game is Matilda Craft. Craft, like the cheese people. I like the peanut ones. I mean, you know, I think at some point celebrities just have a breakdown. And it's like it's mostly to do with when paparazzi or fans just when there's a line and they cross it. And that's it. Because I know that she clearly adores her fans, but there is a line that was crossed. But that isn't that just like the guy who was tracking Elon Musk's jet as well? Yeah, it's a very weird thing to do when these people would also most likely be flying somewhere for a concert or a convention. It's like it's not top secret information, you know what I mean? It's not like the jet can tell them where the hotel is. Ah, I see. Poor kid. Just trying to make some fun stuff for the internet, you know?
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to
Marshmallows?
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Sure.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio! Accio!
Maybe we'll get them to
Levioso.
float? No.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful!
Over the Fortnite joke, I got the blank space one, but does she also have a song called Fortnite, or what am I missing? I see, I see.
Revelio.
Nora, I solved
I
it.
take it we
Congrats.
can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Well, Queen, clearly you're not a Harry Potter fan like I am.
Not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. you should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Such a pleasure to meet you.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
It's such a pleasure to meet you. Such a pleasure. Oh, and she's gone. Now what do? Sit here. Admiring my work. Queen, I did only play this last Friday. Keep a notebook. Who's that man? So many side quests at once. Oh, it's glitching through me again. Bloody hell. Exactly, Alekin, exactly.
I beseech you for some assistance.
You might beseech me. You may beseech me for some assistance.
Hello? Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself.
By throwing yourself in the lake?
I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake.
God.
Might you be the one to help me?
Why?
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Perhaps? What precisely do you need
I'm
to
actually a
retrieve?
witch,
And why?
Chalky,
Years
sorry.
ago, my grandfather,
Get it right?
who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry.
Plot thickens.
What happened to them?
They're in the
be
river.
sure.
Wait, what?
We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned.
This got dark very quickly.
Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
I literally can't swim yet. I haven't been through that part of the tutorial, miss. That's alright, Queen.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why
PC.
the sky is blue
PC
or
Master
grass
Race,
is
my
green.
friend.
The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity.
Then why aren't you a
We are known
Ravenclaw?
for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with
Frankly,
all
I
I plan
couldn't
to
care
discover
less,
about the
frankly.
world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Bloody hell, did you see that fish behind her?
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful.
Hello, Bacchus.
Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
I'm so distracted by that fish.
I do
What
hope you
is
find
it?
the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
No, my nationality is British. But my family is Bulgarian. This seems dangerous. It's getting my robe all wet. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We swim.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
I found a uniform. I like how I'm also
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
swimming with my scarf on and everything. I will catch my death for this woman. Ugh, Slytherins are too much. She didn't want to swim over here, so she made me do it. It's her family heirloom. Exactly, Olakin. You're on the right track. I should think about my future. What is she? Pinch Smedleys? Craft Pinch Smedley. That will be my name. I mean, I grew up with a relatively posh accent that got a little bit more London-y once I stopped going to school. But when I'm playing this game, I become extra posh because everybody in this game is so posh. Except when they're like.
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
I trust that you'll reward me for my services by taking my hand in marriage. Oh, I dropped off something. I'm very good at imitating royal family posh, that's for sure.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, and I'm keeping it. Fuck you. And then I leave. Here you are.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me. And for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
I'm so good at diving.
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
I'm so good at finding things. In my robe and my scarf. What a random quest. Mate! You alright there, mate? You alright? You're looking rather dapper. I want a hat like that. His hat matches his outfit. I forgot what I'm doing. They've given me too many quests, frankly. Now I'm overwhelmed. Oh, you have Queen, or been to the pub? Oh, I haven't been to herbology though, am I? Let's talk to Lucan, shall we? Oh. These are apparently better. Oh, but they're disgusting looking. No, gloves aren't my favorite. Maybe I'm not a glove-wearing kind of person, you know? The bartender really confused me. Because, like, the voice and age of the voice is so not who I'm looking at. It was very disconcerting.
Future champion coming through.
I can't believe this is the kid who organizes the duels.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Crossed Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all.
I have gotten better
Ready
at
for
my
a shot at
dueling,
glory?
Lucan. Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Just the two of us? Bloody hell. Yep. Okay.
You're better than that. Levio, find the one. Give him a ball.
Ringo, take him. Come on.
Leviosa. Protego.
Defender.
Don't far away now. Leviosa.
There goes my wager. Take it.
Accio. Act like a winner. Leviosa. Leviosa.
That's all you've got.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Leviosa. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. 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 Incendio. Accio.
Easy clap.
Bet on that round.
4 against 2.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
He said that entirely with his eyebrows. What a victory! Just getting started. Just get the cockiness
That
out.
was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling
Is it a
accomplishment.
lollipop?
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork.
Really should. What are you in,
Wonder
like,
how my
year 7?
herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
What kid? Ooh, champion garb. Let's have a look then. Level 11. Wow. Queen, what do you mean it's confusing? There's probably just a there's FAQ. What can I not bring onto the Eurostar? I don't know it off by heart, Queen. I barely travel. Where is my outfit then? Is it not registered my outfit? Do I have too much outfit? Do I not have enough space? 20 out of 20. That's unfortunate. How am I meant to re-find it? Changed appearance, and now I have this championship garb. Oh, it's very green, isn't it? Nah, I'll stick to what I have. Oh my god, Queen, stop sending people emails. Euro Star alcohol policy. Queen, don't bring your relics from World War. All right? Alright, Queen, I think you'll be fine. Their policy is mainly related to the alcohol you can drink whilst on the train, which is literally half an hour. Oh no, it's more from Brussels actually, but yeah, so don't get drunk on the train. And I think large quantities is if you cannot carry them by yourself, you know what I mean? You're welcome to bring unopened bottles of alcohol to take to the destination. Like, oh, well, that's just like, that's the general one from with a plane, no? Like duty free? I admit their FAQ is not supremely helpful. However, I think you're overthinking it. Because aren't you just bringing a bit of beer? Like, you're not bringing enough for a house party, are you? Oh, well, there you go, Queen. So unless you bring 42 liters of beer into the UK, I think you'll be alright. Whatever you can carry will be fine.
You can't be beat, can you?
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Incendio. Levioso.
Nicely done.
Incendio.
That's
I'm not gonna remember these spell combinations.
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Good one. Impressive wandwork.
Yeah, I think
I'd
so.
hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already.
Queen's writing
I'm
the
glad to
email
see you
as we
haven't
speak,
stopped
Your Latham.
training. Stay sharp, my friend.
She's like, I'm thinking of bringing 2 of my friends a beer to have with dinner. Is that okay? Please tell me. I don't want to be thrown out of the country. Yours sincerely.
Revelio.
Huh. Oh yeah, I do have uncollected rewards. But I still need to find a vendor. Do I have to travel again? Oh, a hairdressing salon. Indeed. Levioso! That kid is the only one that actually sounds like a kid. Fucking hell. I really want... I play this game and I want delicious butterbeer. And you know, if I decide to be a little more reckless with my money, I can buy it from the Harry Potter shop. And there's a sale on right now. Fucking hell.
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
Hello. Hello, Augustus. Would you like to buy some things I have on offer?
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have
I
a sharp
have,
eye
yeah,
for
when we
fashion.
went to the
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
when we did the Harry Potter tour at Warner Brothers, I tried it, and it's meant to imitate the taste of butterscotch, the sweet, but then the main flavor in it, the flavoring in it, is actually pear, if I remember correctly. So it was quite interesting, actually. There's nothing that would indicate sweetness apart, but there's obviously sugar in there, but it's really interesting. And then they put like cream on top, but it's vegan. So I don't know what's in that cream, but it tastes gorgeous. Okay, I've sold everything to my name. I think this outfit is so much better. Like, it's very boring, but I really like it. I could go a bit of Ravenclaw. Bit of house colours. Please, sir, can I have some more? Queen, don't go crazy, alright? Contrary to popular belief, we're not actually alcoholics. Oh, but that goes with my boots. No, I need to show that I'm actually a student, because so far this game has allowed me to just be out of my uniform. So the thing is, right? The thing is, I have so much money. How do I apply a trait? You know?
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I suspect I do too, but... Story to unlock a talent. I think I need to stop rushing and see if I... Oh, Queen, I added our favorite brands to the list. Because I noticed you had put the different types of Creek beer on there, so I thought I would just let you know.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Okay, now I'm ready for an adventure. You know what? Never mind, I'm too boring in this outfit. Let's go to herbology. I can't wait either. I also need to book my plane tickets next week. Oh.
Punja's onion again.
Revelio.
Oh yes, I need to collect some rewards, don't I? Quests? No, challenges. A legendary cape. Now I have more to look at, goddammit. Wait, I unlocked them, but I don't have them? Okay, well, doesn't matter. Queen, Belgian beer is so expensive here, it's a scam. Time for my herbology lesson, everyone. Oh my god.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
What a hilarious name for a professor.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment.
No offense, miss, but you look like you
the
teach
most important
herbology.
thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh no.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Perfect. 15-minute lesson and we're off.
Now for our next task, we'll
Bye,
be planting
Queen.
dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Oh, okay, no, there is more to this class.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you.
Oh,
Come back
great.
and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Fantastic.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Interesting. Cabbage sidekick. I guess I'll take all their cabbages.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon-hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Like anything, we must first.
I'm gonna... Let me try and find these gobstones.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh.
Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Leviosa!
I haven't been here before. Up the stairs.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, 15. We'll get it. Wasn't a unicorn, was it? But there's two of them. Okay, I'll probably just try and find the information.
Revelio. Lumos. Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Accio!
Guess it must be up here.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Incendio! Accio! Revelio!
The Goblet of Fire rests within this ancient jewel-encrusted chest. Well, would you look at that?
Revelio!
The House Cup, Quidditch trophies, dueling trophies, and other awards given to students. Oh yes, as part of the tour, we did see the Tri-Wizard Cup. That was pretty cool.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio!
A set of armor for a house elf, rumored to be made by a cruel wizard who wanted his elf to protect him in battle. Happily, the wizard was too dense to realize that armor could in fact be considered clothing. The moment the elf donned it, he disapparated right out of it, never to be seen again.
Revelio! Lumos. Incendio! Accio! Revelio. Off on another adventure, are we?
Unusual suit and armor for a troll. All that it has survived is astonishing, since trolls are prone to smashing it in confusion or anger.
Human transfiguration is dangerous.
So much Revelio.
Revelio.
There's so much to be seen here, right? Okay, we could try... Where else is there some?
Completely incompetent, which he is.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio.
Powers should be kept in the oldest pure.
They'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Just one more gobstone.
I've always said that travel...
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Doors are a bit tricky in this game, I have to say.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well,
Rude. We had a bloody map.
gobstones back.
Can't believe you can play this game by doing all the quests and then just keeping everything.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful.
Good thing I'm not a
shall
Slytherin.
dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Bad advice. Forget about it. Oh, a purple one. I still really like this one. Ooh, fancy. Let's go to potions, shall we? A house elf. Brew glory, bottle fame, whatever it is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp.
The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Gareth Weasley.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Oh, really? Fine.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant!
I
Wait
am
until you
partial
see
to
what
a
I'm brewing.
Weasley, yes.
Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion stations organized.
Oh, look at that Fwooper.
Always has a few potions on hand.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Patience.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well
Thanks.
done.
Ravenclaw, high five.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
What a cutie. Conversation is the enemy of free time? Is that what he said? That's funny. It's good.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson.
I'm too much
As
of a
for the work you
coward
did
to
today at
lie.
your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here.
Thank you,
Now, I
teacher.
recommend that you find a safe location in which
Professor.
to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from their inspiration for the rest of term.
Right, what else do I have? I'm the only one not wearing robes. It's ridiculous.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day. Still at it, I see.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
Actually, perhaps another time.
Perhaps. Good to see you think things through.
Alright then. Ollivanders, eh? Okay, so what time is it? We can probably go speak to him. Do I have time? Oh, it's telling me the field guide. How many pages there are.
Revelio.
See, where do I learn the other thing?
Lumos.
Some trees and a gate, eh? Is this it? Oh, perfect. Level up.
My advice when dealing with
Revelio.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about
Why
a
is
century
everyone
ago,
hiring
an
kids
heirloom
to do their work?
applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop.
A century
My great
ago.
aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw.
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to jackdaws. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead.
How convenient.
Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Surely you could continue searching the Owlery.
One would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind
Well, a
like
whole
yours
century, yes.
is sure to solve this riddle.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return, and that power is immeasurable.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Revelio.
Dark wizards agree.
This is the first year my siblings and I. Our poor mother doesn't.
I'm convinced that this
Revelio.
It's good.
A cat. This wooden statue bears the likeness of Panga Dong, fearless feline mouse hunter and devoted study companion.
Was headmaster. Professor Weasley.
The broken broom belonged to Celine Wattenby, and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm. No one knows if she succeeded.
Revelio.
Set of armor belonged to Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless, who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. That's funny. Also very sad, but funny.
I wish I had met him. Imagine being able to clean your eye covered. The food that appears in
A teal clockwork scarf, eh?
I can turn around on the ground.
Revelio.
Horns like these were used by goblins during 1612. The 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops and generally annoy witches and wizards. This horn was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hogshead Inn with a wedge of gorgonzola stuffed inside, presumably to mute it.
I once flew to Ipswich and back.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist. That was one for the ages. Accio. Try to beat that. I'll let you have that one. Accio.
Not bad, eh?
Yeah. Lucky shot. Well done. You beat me.
I did.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
I'm not lucky. I'm simply better than you.
All right, fine. You're right. You're better than me.
Yes.
I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Thanks. We'll just go see what's up in the owlery and then we'll call it a day, I think. Imagine a school like this. Attending a school like this. How magical. And I know it's magical because it's Hogwarts, but it would still be magical to have a location like this.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Revelio. Don't mind me, owls. I'm here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. I'd best keep looking. This will do nicely. No statues here. Oh, I'll take that. Nothing. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Accio!
I'd best keep looking. No statues here. Here's a welcome surprise. Nothing. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. I'd best keep looking. No statues here. This will do nicely. Nothing. I'd best keep looking. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. What's happening?
A ghost, I see.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So, Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness. I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity. But yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist?
Wow, what a guy.
Sadly, it wasn't
Slytherin?
special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos.
I see.
I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Lovely. Well, there you go then. Level up. Right. Lovely. So, that's quite enough. Oh, there's an ad break. Perfect. Well, that means I can check. If I can raid anyone, let's see who is streaming. We shall raid Saint, pop some cheeses in chat, of course. But in the meantime, I will say thank you to my followers, subscribers, sub-gifters, and bit givers. Thank you to everyone who joined me today for some witchcraft and wizardry. And thank you for the couple of follows. I appreciate you all. I hope you have a lovely evening. And I'm not in London next week, so I should be back streaming Monday, Wednesday, and back with some Hogwarts Legacy on Friday. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I always say I'm going to stream more, but I do enjoy being a witch. So, hopefully I can carve out some more time for that. But currently the plan is VR Wednesdays. And on Monday, I might have to indulge the queens with some Siege. But otherwise we might do Plate Up. Or some other stuff. See how I feel, honestly. I don't feel that inclined to play Siege as much nowadays because it's so stressful. But then if I don't play it, I'll completely get awful at it and it won't be fun at all playing it, will it? So, we'll see. Anywho, thanks so much for joining me, and I hope you have a lovely evening. Bye-bye. Pop those cheeses in chat. Full safe.